Hi there. I am doing this video to set up the beginning of Taste the Rainbow activity for biology. So let me show you what the paper looks like. This is a Taste the Rainbow activity, and you'll need colored pencils for this, and you'll need Skittles that I also sent home for you with this. Now you'll notice with my Skittles, I have some green ones, some red ones, and some yellow ones, those three colors. And I have a certain number of each of those colors for a reason. So as you read the background information and you read the procedure, the first thing you have to do is decide which color Skittle you're going to use to represent each atom. So it's up to you, you pick. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use green to represent carbon, yellow to represent hydrogen, and red to represent oxygen. That's what I'm going to use. So those are my colors for this video, okay? You pick whichever colors you have. That's totally up to you. Now with that in mind, what I have to do is complete the chart on the next page, looking at the equations for photosynthesis and for respiration, okay? The equations for both are given to me there. So I need to fill out this chart on the next page, photosynthesis and respiration. I'm going to keep that colors aside because I'll need that in a minute. Okay, what are the reactants to photosynthesis? Well, the reactants are the things that are on the left side of the arrow. So what are those? I need to know what the names of those are because it asks me to write out the common names of the molecules that are found to the left of the arrow for photosynthesis. And what are the products for photosynthesis? Okay, products, what's given off by photosynthesis? I need to use this equation that's given to me to write what the names of these two things are. And I'll do the same for respiration. So what's the name of the substance that has the formula CO2? Well, that would be carbon dioxide. So I would write carbon dioxide, for example, as one of the reactants of photosynthesis. That's not the only reactant because I also have the formula H2O. We know that H2O is water, so you're going to write water for that. So I'm going to be writing in what the names of those reactants are, what the names of the products are for photosynthesis, and I'm going to do the same thing for respiration. And once I have those, I'm going to answer these questions down through here, okay? Then I get to number 9, so pause the video until you get to number 9. When you get to number 9, unpause. When you get to number 9, it says place the correct color and number of Skittles so that they represent the molecules of photosynthesis. So basing off of my colors again, remember, I'm saying that green is carbon, yellow is hydrogen, red is oxygen. I want to make something that represents CO2. So I'm going to need a green and 2 reds, right? So a CO2 would look something like this, wouldn't it? A green with 2 reds. I'm going to need to make 6 of those because the formula says 6. Okay. I'm also going to need to make H2Os, knowing that my yellows represent hydrogen, so I need 2 of those, and my reds that represent oxygens, I'm going to make H2O. So an H2O would look something like that, right? Okay. So I'm also going to need 6 of those. So I'm going to make on my desktop 6 CO2s and 6 H2Os, okay? And when you do that, you're actually then going to draw with the colored pencils in the space where it says photosynthesis. Draw them small because you don't have a lot of space here. So you're going to draw 6 CO2s and 6 H2Os. And once I've done that, then I'm going to rearrange those into C6H12O6 and 6O2. That's how you get started with the Taste the Rainbow activity. And you should be able to then proceed from this point. And if you have any questions, please contact me. Thanks. Good luck.